Okay, so welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed touring 42 True Davidson Drive.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. And now we're going to kind of unpack everything we saw and go through the details.
Yeah, solidify our thoughts and, really help people understand exactly what they saw.
Exactly. And for this deep dive, we're going to be looking at the MLS listing the description materials and the floor plans to get a really good picture of this property.
Picture.
Yep, okay. 42 True Davidson Drive, it's in Toronto, Ontario, and the postal code is M4W3X5.
Yeah, and I really got a good sense of the Governor's Bridge neighborhood while we were there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Governor's Bridge is really sought after. It's part of Toronto, C11 or Leaside.
Right.
It has a really great community feel.
Absolutely. Okay. So the lot itself is 40.03 feet of frontage, and it goes 126.78 feet deep.
Okay.
And it's actually an irregular lot shape.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And the taxes for 2024 are listed at $18,819.26. And something I really noticed was how nice it was, like, backing onto the ravine.
Yeah, and all the trees.
Yeah, it was really nice. And it looks like it slopes down to the ravine as well.
Yeah, you don't often find properties backing onto ravines like that in the city.
No, you don't.
Like, it's nice to have that connection to nature.
Yeah.
And a bit more privacy.
Yeah, exactly. And did you notice how close it was to transit and some schools?
Yeah.
Pretty nice, right?
Really good location.
Yeah. Okay, so the list price for 42 True Davidson is $3,350,000.
Wow. Okay, and it's a detached home.
Yeah.
3 stories.
3 stories, yep.
And they say it's between 16 and 30 years old.
Right.
So it's got some character, but still meets modern standards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And overall, it's a pretty big property, like 3,500 to 5,000 square feet.
Yeah, that's a lot of space.
Yeah, it is. And it has 6 bedrooms.
6 bedrooms?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, that's a lot of bedrooms.
Yeah, it is. So the primary bedroom and then bedrooms 2, 3, and 4 are on the second floor. And then if you go up to the third floor, you'll find bedrooms 5 and 6.
Okay, so there's some separation there.
Yeah.
Good for maybe guests or older kids.
Exactly. And it has 4 washrooms.
Okay.
So there's one on the main floor. This is just a 2-piece powder room, but it's very convenient.
Right.
And then on the second floor, there's a 4-piece.
Okay.
And there's also a 5-piece en suite for the primary bedroom.
Oh, nice. They said it was opulent.
Yeah, it sounded really nice.
I wonder what that means exactly,
Yeah, like what kind of features?
Maybe like a big soaker tub,
Yeah.
separate shower.
Double vanities.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would.
Yeah.
And there's another 4-piece on the third floor.
Okay, so 4 washrooms in total.
Yeah, and there's 10 plus 2 rooms.
Okay.
So there are a lot of rooms, and we'll go through some of the highlights that we saw.
Sounds good.
So on the main floor, you walk in through the foyer,
Right.
which is about 10.76 feet by 8.99 feet.
Okay.
And it has a stone floor, a double closet, and crown molding. Yeah, it was very nice. And then from there, you go into the living room, which is 18.24 feet by 13.75 feet.
Wow.
Hardwood floors.
Nice.
A fireplace. And it kind of overlooks the dining room, which is really nice.
Yeah, good for entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. And then the dining room itself is about 18.24 feet by 13.91 feet.
Oh, okay.
So also a good size.
Yeah.
And that overlooks the living area as well.
Right.
And it also has hardwood floors and crown molding.
Very nice.
Yeah. And the kitchen is a really good size.
Okay, how big is it?
20.83 feet by 16.34 feet.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, it is. It has a stone floor, a central island, and stainless steel appliances.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, they call it a chef-inspired eat-in kitchen. So
Nice.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, and next to the family room.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So that's around 18.77 feet by 13.32 feet.
Okay.
Hardwood floors, pot lights, and it has a walkout to a deck.
Oh, that's nice. Extending the living space outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they mentioned a spacious mudroom,
Okay.
but it wasn't on the floor plan, so we don't know where it is.
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
It would, especially for a family.
Yeah, to keep everything organized.
Yeah, okay, so then going up to the second floor, the primary bedroom was huge.
Oh, yeah. How big?
20.57 feet by 15.42 feet.
Wow.
Hardwood floors, the 5-piece en suite. And then, get this, 2 walk-in closets.
2.
2.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, that's a lot of storage.
Yeah, I love big closets.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Okay, so what about the other bedrooms on the second floor?
Yeah, so bedroom 2 is around 12.4 feet by 10.01 feet, and bedroom 3 is about 13.16 feet by 11.25 feet.
Okay.
They both have hardwood floors, closets, and they overlook the front yard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and bedroom 4 is around 11.91 feet by 10.93 feet.
Okay.
And it also has hardwood floors, a large window, and a double closet.
So all the bedrooms are a good size.
Yeah, they are. And then going up to the third floor bedrooms, 5 and 6 are around the same size. They're both about 13.68 feet by 12.17 feet
Okay.
each.
Wow.
And they both have hardwood floors, windows, and closets, so you
Yeah.
can really use them for anything.
Yeah.
Bedrooms, offices, guest rooms.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then down in the lower level, the recreation room is huge.
Okay, how big are we talking?
32.41 feet by 29.33 feet.
That's a big rec room.
Yeah, it is. It's unfinished, but it has a walkout to the ravine.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I know, right?
So nice.
And they have the laundry down there and some cold storage.
Okay.
And the listing actually said that you could put like a home gym
Yeah.
or a theater room or a playroom down there.
That's a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Like with that walkout basement
Yeah.
overlooking the ravine.
Yeah, you could really customize it.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so back to the kitchen for a second.
Okay.
Remember how I was saying it connects to the family room?
Yeah.
And it has a central island and stainless steel appliances?
Yeah, perfect for someone who likes to cook.
Exactly. And there are natural gas fireplaces in both the family room and the living room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the listing called it a wooden fireplace.
Oh, okay.
In the great room.
Okay.
But I think it's the same thing.
Right. And most of the floors are hardwood and stone, which look really nice.
Yeah, they do.
And are easy to take care of.
Yeah, and it said that there's no carpet.
Yeah. So that's good for allergies.
Yeah, definitely.
There are also a few other things that stood out to me, like the high ceilings, the crown molding the auto garage door, remote, the built-in oven, and they said it could work for in-laws.
Oh, like a separate suite?
Yeah, maybe. And it has a ventilation system.
Okay.
The exterior is brick and stone.
Nice classic look.
Yeah. And the garage is a built-in double garage.
Okay.
And it's about 19.9 feet by 18.6 feet.
Wow, so you can fit 2 cars in there?
Yeah, easily. And there's room for 2 more in the driveway.
So 4 parking spaces.
Yeah. Which is pretty good for Toronto.
Yeah, definitely.
And we already talked about the basement. But the house also has forced air gas heating and central air conditioning,
Okay.
an alarm system, and smoke detectors.
Okay, good safety features.
Yeah. And the roof is asphalt shingles.
So overall, it sounds like a pretty amazing property.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, in a great neighborhood.
Yeah.
Lots of bedrooms and bathrooms.
Yeah. And all that potential in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope that going through all the details was helpful,
Yeah,
after you tour the property.
definitely. Now I feel like I have a better understanding.
Me too. And if you have any questions at all, make sure to reach out to the agent who showed you around, Brad Cox.
Yeah, Brad was great.
He was, and he's with Royal Lepage Real Estate Services, Heaps Eston Team Brokerage.
Okay. And you can reach them at 416-424-4910.
Yep. Their office is at 1391 Bayview Avenue in Toronto.
M4G3A6.
That's right.
And don't forget, Brad has access to exclusive properties.
Yeah, so even if this one isn't the right fit, he can help you find something that is.
Exactly.
Okay, so thank you for joining us for this deep dive into 42 True Davidson Drive.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
It was, and we've gone through all the features and talked about the location, so I hope you have a really good understanding of what this property has to offer.
Yeah, and I can't help but think, what kind of life could you build in a place like that? Like with the ravine and all the space?
Yeah, what kind of potential is there?
Exactly.
It's pretty exciting to think about.
It is, yeah.
So much potential.
Yeah. All right, thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.